Number 2, the breastplate of righteousness. When Paul describes the armor of God in Ephesians 6, the second piece he names is the breastplate of righteousness. For the Roman soldier, the breastplate was vital. It covered the chest, protecting the heart and lungs, organs without which life could not continue. Without it, one strike from the enemy's sword or spear could be fatal. The breastplate was not optional, it was essential. Spiritually, Paul tells us our breastplate is righteousness, but this righteousness is not our own. Isaiah reminds us that our own righteousness is like filthy rags compared to God's holiness. Left to ourselves, our hearts are exposed and vulnerable. But in Christ, we are clothed with His righteousness. Through His sacrifice on the cross, He covers us, making us clean and acceptable before God. When we put on the breastplate, we are not trusting in our own goodness, but in His. The heart is the wellspring of life. It is also where the enemy aims his sharpest attacks. He seeks to pierce us with guilt, shame, anger, bitterness, envy, and temptation. If our hearts are unguarded, these arrows can take root and corrupt us from the inside out. But when the breastplate of righteousness is fastened securely, those attacks cannot penetrate. Christ's righteousness shields us, His Spirit strengthens us, and His grace renews us daily. To wear the breastplate of righteousness in daily life means living with integrity, turning away from sin, and choosing what is pure even when it is hard. It means forgiving quickly so that bitterness does not take root. It means guarding our hearts against jealousy, resentment, and selfish pride. Each decision either strengthens the breastplate or weakens it. By walking in obedience to God's Spirit, the breastplate remains firm and protective. Temptation will come. The enemy will whisper, "Just this once. No one will know. It doesn't matter." But the righteous heart answers, "My life belongs to Christ. My heart is covered by His righteousness. I will not trade His holiness for a moment of sin." This is not done in our own strength, but in His. Each time we resist temptation, the breastplate grows stronger. Each time we turn from darkness and choose light, the protection of Christ becomes more evident in us. So today, put on the breastplate of righteousness. Do not let anger, envy, or bitterness pierce your heart. Do not let shame or guilt weigh you down. Remember that your righteousness is not earned. It is given by Christ. Walk in His Spirit, guard your heart, and when the battles of life come, you will stand firm, protected by the righteousness of the one who has already won the victory.